Copa TV, what's good, brother? What's good, brother? Let's get it popping.
Hello.
What's popping?
Hey, what's the deal?
Thank you for doing this interview.
Thanks for having me.
Wow, you got a whole scene going on right now, right?
Yeah, getting it done.
That's what's up, man. So, it's a pleasure to have you doing this interview with the people. Everybody was expecting. So, let's get into it, man. How long you been doing music all together?
All together, I would say about 5 years now, going on 5 years.
Wow. So, what changed for you from when you dropped your first mixtape in 2017, Molly World, to now with how's everything moving for you in your life? You know, you started so young, and I know you're 21
hmm
now or over 21, and like, what changed?
Um, I would say just taking it serious and learning the business for real. Like it's about the music, of course. But that was the easy part for me. And then learning everything else that I need to know about it, that I got a lot more interested in that part, and I want to make that like really important to the up and coming female rappers, because this is a male dominated industry, and it's like it's pretty hard for the females, but it don't got to be hard if you don't make it hard on yourself. So all you got to do is really learn everything that you need to know without somebody having to tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, that's really the main thing that changed, is me really getting into it and being in the industry. You feel me? Actually feeling like I'm in the industry. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, what
It's breaking up. What you say?
I said, what you feel like?
My music being on like really big platforms like BT, or when I go into like stores, just hearing my music already playing, stuff like that.
Wow, I watch you mature over the years, like your whole
Yeah.
personality. But I'm proud of like grinding. Talk about you. What you have out?
I'm sorry, it's breaking up. I can't really hear
I said your new single you have.
you. Oh, you said about my new single?
Yeah,
Okay, what you say about it?
I said, what's the name of your new single that you have out right now?
Well, right now I just put out Curious, which is off Pink Molly. I'm dropping that really, really soon. It's gonna be like a little EP that I want to put out, just to um just get a fan something to listen to, because I'm gonna drop an album real soon. But this is gonna be showing y'all, since I haven't dropped in a minute, this is gonna be basically showing y'all, what type of time I'm on now, before I really get into it. Yeah, just like all the next level shit for real.
Wow. So has the quarantine stopped your creativity as an artist, or
Mm.
how has the COVID?
No, it haven't changed anything. I mean, like, like, of course traveling inspires you like a lot more or whatever, but I've been quarantining before the quarantine for real, so I feel like it's not too much different for me. But
Right.
only thing is, not being able to travel as much and stuff like that. But as
Oh,
an artist, no, my music is definitely, improving. You know what I'm saying? And I can focus on like different styles that I want to try and stuff like that. So.
word. So, like, you have a hell of a story from when you started freestyling in the front room, got kicked out of high school at that point, and what changed for you at that moment after you got those 12,000 likes on Instagram? What changed?
What changed? Shit, just all the people that was just, hit me up saying like I was a dope artist, and I'm like, it was just a freestyle. So you feel me? At the time, I didn't really take it too serious or knew that I wanted to take it serious just yet. But all of the people that I was listening to hit me up. It put me in a different bag. I'm like, okay, maybe I should do this. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. So, what's been your motivation over the years for you to go so hard the way you've been doing?
My motivation over the years would be just my life upgrading and changing and just grinding to, get to where I want to be. Like, billboards and performing on in front of millions of people, stuff like that. Just grinding to get there is my main motivation.
Wow. That's what's up. And what do you feel like you sacrificed the most at this point in your career to get right here?
I would say I sacrificed shit, just being ordinary, just not taking myself serious or just being available all the time. I didn't really have as much as of a childhood like everybody else had, like as in like doing kiddie shit. Like I grew up really early, so I would say like just being able to do regular things would be the only sacrifice really. Cause I ain't really had too many friends already to begin with, so that kind of made it easy for me to not mess with as many people or need too many people around me to do what I gotta do.
Right, right. So, how do you platform to influence?
How did my platform what?
I said, how do you plan to use your platform, like everything you have, to influence the people that look up to you?
Um, well, since I'm just like the type of person that don't, you know, like tell my business too much or talk about what's going on in my life, I do want to start vlogging and I do want to start vlogging, which I am starting really soon. And I just want to start like being able to answer questions in one all in one instead of going live and trying to do the Q&As and giving people advice. I want to just do like whole videos where I'm just, it's all included where you can just go back and listen to it again. You know what I'm saying? Stuff
Right.
like that. So
Wow.
yeah, I want to use it to connect with my fans a lot more and just show them more of the inside look and that people who do music is regular too. You know what I'm saying? We have trials and tribulations just like everybody else. And just like when I was coming up, I felt like the people that was being real, showing us their life and stuff like that, that made me feel a lot better about the stuff that I was going through.
Wow. So, what is some obstacles you face um, starting this business and actually making a lot of bullshit from the peers? What are some obstacles that as you
They keep on breaking up.
damn? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, I was saying like, what is some obstacles that you face being who you are in the business, starting so young?
Um, I would say, well, this is something that would make me sound cocky, but at the end of the day, it's true. You know what I'm saying? I did. People could really tell how raw my talent was, and that I do this on my own. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people
Right,
that try to discredit me, and like it's a lot of people that try to discredit me. It's a lot of people that they feel really intimidated by the things I do. Like they could be up to the point where they could just shout me out and I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? But I intimidate them to the point where they just like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like they just rather just hold it off. But me, at the end of the day, I've always had this in my head that, regardless, I'd rather work for what, where I want to be in life because it lasts a lot longer and people that get it fast lose it fast. You know what I'm saying?
wow.
So Yeah, that's one of the main things.
Wow. So what what can we expect from your new album that you about to drop with? You know, what can we expect, like, or like what's from the album? Can we, or like a certain song you know about, or something that you can like sneak and tell us a little bit?
I do have this song called Daddy's Little Girl that I have coming out. Um, it's just something similar to Molly's World, but not too much. It's just like I was telling you, just trying to show people that, you know, we still go through things at the end of the day, and showing them stuff that got me to where I am, you
Wow.
know. And that song specifically, that's one of my favorites for sure.
Wow. So what things that you've been through that you want to look back at, like that you've been through as an artist? I dig a little deep because so many people look up to you and
Hmm.
you inspire a lot of young girls. So I'm just trying to show them that you you stayed strong through whatever you've been through. So I was just trying to talk about a few things that that kind of bothered you that you went through that you had to get strong from.
I would say just like you can't trust people. Like you can't just. I came into the. I started rapping just wanting to rap at the end of the day. You know, just like I was saying about you got to learn the business part too. I came in just wanting to rap, just wanting to show my talent, and people would take advantage of that. Like people are really evil, and you just got to really watch your own back for real, and just know what you getting yourself into before you do it.
Wow. How got signed? Like how was that feeling, and what you thought about and what changed mentally, like after you got signed, like I got to do this, I got to put my family on. You know what I'm
What
saying? Like what
changed?
happened?
It's just that. Oh my bad. What you were saying? It was breaking up.
I said what changed after you got signed mentally?
What changed? I would say just taking it serious, really. Like just always thinking about what's next and how can I, you know, go harder. You know what I'm saying? Like how can I make this better and how can I change, you know, what I was doing before, you know, to get people something new. Because of course we always want something new to hear. You know what I'm saying? But just always still being remaining Molly at the end of the day. That's why you got to come in honest and, you know, just you, just because, you
Right.
know, at the end of the day people will get with it if it's different for them. You know what I'm saying? Some people will, some people won't.
Wow. So is it hard for a young girl, like an independent artist, so to speak, coming out of Detroit? Is it hard for females to make it out of Detroit as a rapper? Young females?
Well, I would say you just got to be smart by the way you move because Detroit is very dangerous. You know what I'm saying? It's like all my life when I was living there, it's like people, they hate, like they don't really want to see you winning. They don't want to see you doing better than them. So it's like as soon as you just got to know how to move. You got to know when it's time to go. You got to know when it's time to level up. You got to just be able to have enough courage to take that next step, regardless of if you know what's going to happen, regardless if you don't know what's going to happen. You just got to be willing to, you know, just do it at the end of the day.
Wow. So, like, what can we expect from you as an artist the next 5 years from now?
um y'all can expect a lot of merch for me. I'm definitely starting a clothing line. I'm doing a lot of stuff outside of music. Of course, I'm
Wow.
still gonna be doing music, but I just want to put my hands in a lot of stuff and have a lot of stuff going and a lot of stuff out here. Branding myself, you're gonna see a lot of that. Y'all gonna see a lot of just me just upgrading. Like I'd rather just do it instead of talking about it, but I just want
Right.
everybody to stay tuned and, you know, I'm gonna really keep y'all updated in the vlog. So make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel and, you know, just stay tuned. Just turn on your notifications and don't miss a beat.
So, what is something that the fans should know about you that they don't know?
Mm, shit, the things they should know about me, shit, I don't want them to know, shit. But I don't know, shit. I'm just, shit. I'm me at the end of the day. Like I let
Right.
it be known. You feel me? What I'm about, what I do. You know what I'm saying? So if they don't know already, then you feel me? It ain't meant to be. But you know,
Who would you say is your biggest critic on your music?
me.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely.
that's what's up.
Cause
So
I
like,
don't really care what other people got to say about my music. You know, like at the
right,
end of the day, it's mine, and I just the way I'm on myself when I'm just recording it or coming up with something. I'm very hard on myself when I'm making music. So it's like if it ain't right, it's gonna get recorded 50,000 times. You feel me? If the beat ain't right, we gonna have to listen to a million beats. It's just a lot of pressure that I put on myself. And when it's time for me to show other people, then they just already they don't have nothing to say about it.
right, right. That's what's up. So what is your process of coming up with your music? Like you got a lot of good music, a lot of hits. You be popping big shit in your music. I listen to all your songs and stuff. So like, what is your process? Do you freestyle before you go in the studio, or do you write?
Mm-mm.
Like
Yeah,
what is that
I
process?
write. I write throughout the day. Like I don't never just. Well, sometimes I come up with it at the moment, but like most of the things that I come up with in studio, like when I'm listening to a beat, is the hook, and then the verse will come to me just throughout the day. I'll just be thinking of stuff that just go with that song, and you feel me? Just end up writing it down in my notes, and then when it's finally done,
Right.
that's when I go and record it.
Wow. Okay. So is there any? Do you have any favorite artists in the industry right now that you want to work with that you haven't?
Um, I actually have a lot of features coming
Hey.
with the people that I do want to work with.
Okay.
So I want to keep that a surprise because
Hey. Okay.
it's very exciting for me as well.
I'm looking forward to it. I've been seeing dropping music. I put it on Drew's record, uh,
Hmm.
girls, and I really like that. That's dope. Um, do you plan on linking with the other female rappers in Detroit? Like maybe a Detroit all females mixtape or something?
Um, Probably, but not at the moment. I don't really listen to no female rappers in Detroit. Most of the people that I listen to in Detroit, they are male. I can honestly say that. Probably Dage Loaf. I do still want to work with her, do a song with her. Um, yeah, that's probably about it right now. I got a song with Cash Doll.
Hey,
That I put that out on my last project.
that's what's up. So, who influenced music,
Who
or what?
influenced it?
Yeah, who or what influenced you to do music?
Just my lifestyle, like the things that I've been through. Like I just already been through all my life that I was not ordinary, and I don't go through things that other people go through. And the way that I live my life and the way that I carry myself throughout everything that I have been through, um, just the way that I can overcome things and just still be me and still represent. You feel me? What I stand for, stuff like that. That's really what influenced it. My big brothers, they used to be roasting each other and just saying sweet ass shit when they used to be rapping little rap battles and shit.
Right.
And that's another thing that influenced it. The Detroit rappers that I used to listen to when I was younger definitely influenced it. So
That's what's up, man. So, I like I say again, I'm proud of what got going accomplished. Is dope to see everything because from the beginning. So I'm definitely happy about the whole move. And
thank you.
you're welcome. I want to like people keep asking, is she pregnant? I didn't want to ask that, but everybody is asking. Please answer it. Are you pregnant or what's going on?
Um, that's
That's
something
the
personal.
question.
That's not nobody business until I feel like saying that. So
Right.
take
Yeah,
it how
because
you take it.
It's the rumors. You see it on there. Like it's so many.
I can't go live without seeing that.
Wow.
Look at my face. Like, yeah.
I had to ask that for the fans because like people was killing me if I didn't ask you that. Like they is going crazy. So I said, please let me ask you a question. And hear from her, however she said, that's between the fans, Molly, not me.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Hey, okay, that's what's up. So, okay, so you push period right now. Video is right.
Yeah, the video is out. The link is in my bio. It's on all streaming platforms right now.
Go get that Curie out now. You popping shit, Molly. Hey, you popping shit. I be like, I see how you
do.
I already know. Man. I'm proud of you, man. I like it. So,
thank you. I appreciate it.
For sure. And before we wrap this up, like with all being said, with what's going on in the world right now, with all the crazy shit, I ain't really got to go in details about it. But what advice do you want to give to people to kind of help get them through these tough times? Because some people are suffering because of COVID. Some people are suffering because of racism. So what advice would you give them so they can kind of get through it?
I want to say just put your mind into something positive and just isolate yourself if it's really hard on you. Just focus on something that makes you happy and like start building on something. Keep yourself busy. Just, do something productive.
Right. Can you hear me?
Oh shit, it's fucking up.
Hear me now?
Thanks. What'd you say?
I said, can you hear me now? I know the phone. Okay, bet. And before we go, is there anything that you want to share with the that you do more than just music? So is there anything else that you're promoting, that you're selling, or any websites we need to know about so that we can go on there and purchase whatever you got or anything you got going on?
Not as of right now because everything is gonna be it's gonna be this month for sure, especially my merch. I want to keep saying merch because it's really a clothing line, so it's gonna be. I'm telling you, it's gonna be dope. I'm also coming out with a lip gloss line very soon, which will be linked to Pink Molly. So I want everybody to stay tuned for that. Yeah, I'd rather just wait till I post it, and I just want everybody to just turn their notifications on and stay tuned because it's on the way.
Wow. Thank you, man. Make sure y'all support Molly Brazy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You got a great team behind you. Shout out to you. Shout out to the BMG.
Definitely.
Shout out to Opal TV. Opal, my boy. Shout out to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right. Thank you. Stay blessed.
All right. You too.
RJ always tripping, man. RJ always tripping, man.
Look. Who you think you fooling? Not us. You better show us some money or something. None of them pics. I know that your brothers. I know that you broke. If you like it, I love it. Count contagious, both two calculators, but I can still solve an equation. You basic. I'm starting to run out of pages. You're starting to run out of pages. Don't copy my swag. I know I'm dripping this sauce. We know who really a boss. My feelings got lost. Probably the day I got crossed, or probably the day that I walked. All the talk. On Twitter, get off. Pull up and show me you raw. Show me your heart. Show me you swimming with sharks. Or you gon' be swimming with sharks. I'm from the scud, I'm serious. Or you gon' scud, I'm curious. You cannot f with me, period. I think my shoes on a period. They caught in my